So hi guys, welcome back to Mr. K Saves the Day and another short daily update today. I'm still waiting for you guys to send me any questions that you've got about the things that you're learning. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and leave those comments, questions below, and I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as I can. In the meantime though, here's an idea that I've had. As we are allowed out for our daily walk with our family, people in our household, in order to keep active, when you're out and about, find some lovely plants that are starting to grow and take a picture of them every day or every couple of days to see how they're growing and how they're changing. And send the pictures in to me, and I will, along with a description. So describe what's happening to them, how they're changing, and I'll do my best to upload the photos onto this and read out your descriptions. Now, I was listening to Jeremy Vine, or Jezza, on Radio 2 today, and there was a big debate about homeschooling and how that should be done. Some people were saying that they wanted to be quite strict, keep it as much as like school as possible. Other people were focusing more on the sort of health and well-being of their children. Now, everybody's points were absolutely valid. So here's my 2 pence worth. I don't think that there can be a one-size-fits-all. I think you need to do what's best for you and your family, your children, your circumstance. So do what you need to do. For example, in our house, my children do need a bit of a timetable. They feel more secure having a bit of structure in place. So we've done that, but it's a loose structure. We're not counting down every single minute and saying, okay, it's now 10 o'clock, we must be doing this. You know, if the children were happy, like today, they were happy outside playing about, they were playing nicely. So I didn't stop them doing that so that they could come and have their lesson. But we've got a rough structure in place. So here's generally what we do. So in the morning we get up and do our fitness with, what's his name, the body coach. And that's been brilliant. The children are loving that so far. Only day 2 though. I've got to be honest, my legs are already killing me. But I'm going to keep going because we definitely need it. After that, we have our breakfast. And then, you don't need to know all this really, but I'm going through it anyway. And then we do a little bit of handwriting, spelling, and then a bit of reading. We have a nice leisurely break. We don't rush through it in 10 or 15 minutes. We have a good break, and then we do a little bit of maths or tables work for about half an hour. That's all. And then we have a bit of free time, go into lunch then, have a leisurely lunch. We don't rush it. We don't try and get back to lessons ASAP. And then in the afternoons, the children do things that are a little bit more creative. So whether that's a bit of gardening, we've done a bit of cooking. Today the children designed a bug hotel that we can build over the next few days. And then that takes us into their free time. Then once we've done all that, they've got their free time and they can do a bit of gaming, a bit of play. At the moment they're playing outside, which is lovely. And that's how we're getting through it. But that's not to say that that's going to work for anybody else. So my advice, not that my advice is worth anything particularly, but you have to do what's right for you. So don't feel pressured to do these things that I've seen on social media going around with strict timetables. You know, have a look at your own circumstances and do what's right for you. So, make sure you're all staying safe, guys. No going out, meeting with friends. You can do that on your consoles or on FaceTime or whatever other ways you can of keeping in contact with one another. Make sure you're continuing to wash your hands. Leave those comments below so that I've got some things I can work on with you. And I will speak to you again tomorrow maybe, or maybe the day after, depending on how it goes, because these videos take ages to make. Anyway, speak to you soon. Bye!